Thank you very much for joining us here on Times Now. This is The Nation Wants to Know and I'm Hina Gambhir. कौन बनेगा दिल्ली का मुख्यमंत्री? Viewers, in just a few minutes from now, the suspense is finally going to get over. BJP's Legislative Party meeting is going to begin in just a few minutes from now. 48 MLAs of the BJP are going to decide who is going to be their leader, the Chief Minister of the national capital. Remember, BJP is all set to form the government in Delhi after a gap of 27 long years. Now, all eyes are now going to be on who would the party really pick to become the Chief Minister of Delhi. In the morning, BJP held its parliamentary party meeting where the observers for Delhi were decided, which included Ravi Shankar Prasad and O.P. Dhankar. The Legislative Party leader is expected to take oath as the Chief Minister at Ramlila Maidan on 20th of February, which is tomorrow, 12 days after the Delhi Assembly Election 2025 results came out. And Times Now viewers has the list of the probables who are in this race for the Chief Minister's post. But when it comes to the BJP, one needs to be prepared for a surprise. We all have seen, the kind of surprises that have come in other states like Haryana and many other states. Now, Parvesh Sahib Singh Verma, viewers, was a giant killer. Now, defeating Arvind Kejriwal from the New Delhi constituency. Parvesh Verma is the son of the former Delhi Chief Minister Sahib Singh Verma. He began his political journey with the BJP and was first elected to the Delhi Legislative Assembly in 2013. And he is, in fact, in the race to become the Chief Minister. He represented the Mehrauli constituency initially. He was, in fact, the one who defeated Arvind Kejriwal from the New Delhi constituency. Remember, that fight in the New Delhi constituency was between a son of Delhi, which Arvind Kejriwal called himself, and sons of two former chief ministers of Delhi. And he managed to win. And then another one is Rekha Gupta. Another important name, Rekha Gupta, elected from Delhi's Shalimar Bagh. Rekha Gupta has been recognized, in fact, for her grassroots engagement and organizational skills within the party. Now, will the BJP pick a woman candidate as the Chief Minister? That remains to be seen, because in the past we have seen some successful women Chief Ministers that Delhi has seen. So is BJP, that's going to come back to power after 27 long years, going to have a woman face? That is going to be interesting to see. And then Vijender Gupta, viewers, now that's another very important name, comes from the Banya category. And Vijender Gupta is a seasoned BJP politician. He's been a three-time councillor from Rohini and has served as the president of the Delhi BJP as well. In fact, in 2025 Delhi Assembly election, Vijender Gupta secured his third consecutive victory from the Rohini constituency, and he is also in the race. Then we have a Punjabi, Ashish Sood, who is also in this race to become the Chief Minister of the national capital. Jitendra Mahajan is also in the race, and apart from that, we have a few other names. For example, Shikha Roy from the Thakur category. Now, will it be one of this? Now, of course, the suspense is going to be over in just a few minutes from now, like I said. And joining us on the broadcast, in fact, are my colleagues tracking the developments very, very closely. These are the visuals of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, his victory speech after BJP won Delhi. We have my colleague Mohit Bhatt, who's live with us from outside the Delhi BJP office. From the BJP office, and Priyank Tripathi is live with us from the Ramlila Maidan, in fact, where tomorrow this grand oath-taking ceremony is going to happen. Let me go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt first. Mohit, firstly, what is the inside information that you've gathered for our viewers? We just talked about 6 names. What is the inside scoop that you have on who could be the Chief Minister?
Well, Hina, first I'll show you the visuals over here. The MLAs have started arriving for the Legislative Party meeting, and around 7:30, what we are being told, the meeting will start. The observers, Ravi Shankar Prasad, O.P. Dhankar, they have already reached. The State President Virendra Sachdeva, Baijan Jay Panda, co-in charge of the in charge of Delhi BJP, has also reached. So the meeting will start shortly from now, the MLAs have started to come. Now, when it comes to name, now in the afternoon, the parliamentary board of the BJP met. What the sources say is that Parvesh Verma's name came up in that particular meeting. Name of Rekha Gupta also came up into the meeting, and also there is certain space for other leaders too, given the fact from the community of Bania Punjabi. Now, Bania Punjabi have been a traditional voters of the BJP, and they could also have the representation as the chief minister. So we see that more and more leaders are coming over here. We see that how the MLAs are coming, and they specifically are not saying anything. You see that Pawan Sharma has also come. He is also somebody who comes from the Brahmin community. He is also somebody who comes from the background of the RSS. Now, how much that the RSS has to say in that, in this particular decision, that remains to be seen. Given the fact that many of the leaders like Ashish Sood, he has a background of ABVP. He has the experience of being an administrator in Delhi, given the fact that how he has been a councillor, and also he has been associated with the student politics for a long time. He is also the co in charge of Jammu and Kashmir, so he is connected with the organization. When it comes to the Punjabi Bania face, Jitendra Mahachan, who is also from the RSS background, he also comes from the Punjabi Bania community. So there are various leaders whose name is in the fray, but I'll ask the camera person to be on these visuals. In some time from now, the meeting will start. Parvesh Verma, the giant killer who defeated Arvind Kejriwal from New Delhi, has also reached, and he also has many positives on his side when it comes to the announcement of the new chief minister. But look at these visuals, the dole, the baja, everything is here, because in some time from now, we also have the other leaders coming in over here. Manoj Tiwari, because he's the MP, has come over here. Let's listen to him. मनोज जी, कुछ ही देर में अब अनाउंसमेंट हो जाएगी, क्या कहेंगे दिल्ली को आखिरकार?
अब देखो ना, थोड़ी देर में आप सबको पता चलेगा। हमारे पर्यवेक्षक के नियुक्त हो गए हैं और थोड़ा देर का इंतजार है। दिल्ली को हमें सजाना है, इसके लिए हमारी जो पार्लियामेंट्री बोर्ड विधायक मंडल बहुत ही अच्छा निर्णय लेगा, ये दिल्ली को विश्वास है।
पूर्वांचलियों ने भी बड़ा बढ़ चढ़ के दिल्ली को वो वोट दिया है बीजेपी को। इस बार पूर्वांचली
सभी साथ हैं, सभी साथ लग रहे हैं।
क्या मनोज तिवारी भी अगले सीएम पे हो सकते हैं? मनोज
थोड़ी देर में पता चलेगा। जय श्री राम।
There you see Manoj Tiwari, member of parliament, is going inside. He is also one of the prominent faces of the BJP when it comes to Delhi. He is from the Purvanchal background, but what we know is that the CM would be from the MLAs only. And as we speak, we see that how exactly the leaders have started to come at the BJP state office, and look at these visuals. There's complete joy, festive atmosphere over here, and I'll ask my camera person to come with me and show these visuals, how exactly the preparations are underway inside. That is the hall over there where the meeting will take place. Delhi mein Bhajpa Sarkar is the slogan that is written everywhere, and in some time from now, the legislative party meeting of the BJP will begin. Tomorrow is the day when the oath-taking ceremony will take place, and perhaps that is why I believe is that by around 9 p.m. today, we'll get to know that who is...
So you're telling us, Mohit, that by 9 o'clock today, we will get to know kaun banega Delhi ka Mukhyamantri. Stay on with us, Mohit, even as we continue to show these live visuals that you are bringing to us from the BJP headquarters in Delhi. I want to quickly now go across to my colleague Priyank Tripathi as well, who is joining us live from outside the Ram Leela Maidan. Now, it is a very, important venue for a ceremony like this, the oath-taking ceremony that's going to happen. Priyank, can you tell us a little bit about the kind of preparations that are underway? Because for the BJP, for the NDA, it is going to be an opportunity for a show of strength as well, because it was the same venue where the INDIA bloc leaders had a show of strength ahead of the 2024 Lok Sabha elections.
Yes, certainly, and for which preparations have been on a full stage. After 27 years, the Bharatiya Janata Party will be coming to power in the national capital, for which several BJP chief ministers in different states and deputy chief minister are going to be arriving here. Although it's quite, dark here, but if we can show you the visuals of all these big dignitaries, the big faces of the Bharatiya Janata Party who will be coming here, and obviously Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi will also be there. But while talking about the speculations of the names, certainly BJP has to decide that who could be the most capable person, because remember, Hina, the Aam Aadmi Party is still not over here in the national capital. Their theatrics, the kind of strategy which Aam Aadmi Party makes. There should be a capable person to deal with all these things apart from the developmental work. Because what BJP has been talking about, that they want to hold this event as a Viksit Delhi event. While talking about this particular event, we know that there will be 3,000 several individuals, prominent individuals who are going to become here. The workers and those people who stay in the Jhuggi Jhopri have also been invited. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be there, and big businessmen and big celebrities from the Bollywood will also be there. The trucks and canters have been arriving here since early in the morning. So the BJP has certainly decided that this event has to be the biggest event here in the national capital, with respect to celebration of the victory, with respect to the developmental work which the Bharatiya Janata Party has promised. So it's going to be a show of strength for the obvious, but after the announcement of name, it will be
preparations clearly are underway for a big ceremony tomorrow. Stay on with us, Priyank. Let me quickly go across to my colleague Pragya as well, who's joining us live right now. Pragya, what's the inside information? Mohit told us we'll get to know by 9 o'clock for sure who is going to be the chief minister. But tell us a little bit about the structure. Are we likely to see a possible deputy chief minister in Delhi? Because there are many candidates who are in the fray.
चेहरे पे खुशी होगी, क्योंकि पार्टी जब टिकट देती है, पार्टी जब इतना मान सम्मान देती है, तो पार्टी का जो निर्णय होगा वो सबको मान्य होगा। इच्छाएं हो सकता है 20 लोगों के मन में हो, 30 लोगों के मन में हो, तो बनना तो एक ही है मुख्यमंत्री, तो वो सबको मान्य होगा। इसमें
मनीष सिसोदिया जी कह रहे हैं कि बहुत उठापटक है, बहुत तोड़-फोड़
पटक नहीं है। आप देखिएगा, जैसी घोषणा होगी सारे लोग उसको माला पहना के बाहर लेके आएंगे।
So that is the sentiment in the BJP right now. That was Mr. Anil Sharma, MLA from Markipuram. BJP, he is going to go and be part of BJP Legislative Party meeting, and he says that within half an hour we'll get to know who the CM of Delhi is.
For now, Pragya, Mohit as well